Hey y'all, I'm JJ. Today is May 9th, 2025. I've been doing a lot of coloring lately. I didn't realize I had been away for so long until somebody was like, hey, where have you been? I was like, oh, okay. Um, so I wrote down a bunch of things here. Um, I've been looking for other things to do other than Girl World because I can only handle so much. And I can't get that deep into it. Like, I just can't. So I found out about punch needle. That looks interesting. I don't know. Um, Also, excuse me, I weighed myself before coming on here. I weighed 202. And, that's a lot of weight loss. And instead of being on 1,200 milligrams of gabapentin 3 times a day, I'm on 600 3 times a day. So that's pretty good. That's awesome. So yeah, they were trying to tell me and that this was the worst pain somebody could have. And I was like, you must not have had gone through natural childbirth with no drugs, because that hurt worse. I had pancreatitis and my liver was like irritated. I have a hernia, which it hurts a lot every day, especially when a cat goes and walks on you, and it's like, damn. But I mean, I kind of knew that something was going on, I guess, but I brushed it aside because before my surgery, my white blood cell was up. It was high, and a couple things could be, stress and infection, and I've had a cough with like gross mucus, and I finally got to the point where I felt like I was gonna die, and it was, I couldn't stop dry heaving. I couldn't sleep for a few days. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink anything. I couldn't stand up on my own. I couldn't walk. I was in sad shape. So then I went to the hospital. Yeah. And they made me feel pretty good. Like, it took a while for the panic attack or whatever to go away. I mean, it was bad. Like, my arms all the way up to here were numb and tingling, and so was my face. And they said it's because I wasn't getting enough oxygen because I was hyperventilating. And I couldn't help it until they ended up giving me lorazepam. Boom. And then they started giving me IV Dilaudid for my pain. That helped out a lot. Like, a lot. Because being at home now, I could feel everything. But I'm starting to be able to do things like, again, like laundry and cooking. I have been having problems eating, and when people ask, like, how you been doing, what you eating, I go, oh, I'm fine, whatever. I need to be honest. When I'm not good, I'm not good, and eating is kind of rough for me. It feels very uncomfortable when, like, in there, I have to take nausea pills a lot, like, to help. I have to take Gas-X, like, a lot. So I just been dealing with that and a bunch of emotional, mental kind of stuff. So, when I'm going through my feelings, I'm the type, I self-isolate myself, obviously. Yeah, so I can't believe I've lost 184 pounds, bro. That's like, And I have a hard time like getting super excited or something like that. It just inside me, I just don't have it or whatever. I mean, but I'm proud of myself. I'm like happy. I could do a lot of things that I couldn't before. I did switch to sativa weed instead of indica because that indica was making my body heavy. Even though I was losing weight, I was like, dang, what's going on? And I was getting anxiety like in my body. And on a sativa, like I can get up and do things if I want. I can sit and watch TV. I can do what I want, and it's not like it doesn't get me uppy. And then on my birthday, we went to Dave and Buster's. That was totally fun. I had salmon dish with like jasmine rice, and oh my gosh, it was so good. I obviously couldn't finish it. But I was able to fit in the booth. We sat in the booth. I was able to fit in it like this. I was able to sit sideways, put my legs up on the booth. I'm thrilled because I haven't been able to do that in a long time. I can sit down in my tub and have extra room around me. And I haven't been able to do that in a long time either. So that's some exciting stuff that, I've been going through. I gotta drink my water. Look at this sucker. I'll be drinking this while I'm sleeping. As long as I don't take the lid off again while I'm sleeping. And then forget. And then move. And then water just soaking it everywhere. So, yeah. On, March 18th, I took myself and my dog on a walk, just the two of us. And that's a big deal because I struggle with agoraphobia, anxiety, PTSD, all kinds of stuff. So going somewhere by myself at all is up there. That was good. I did good. And then I realized that I haven't been on since I did that movie in Sandscape, And okay, at the time I was putting it together, I was not happy. Okay? But after it's all done and everything, and I get stoned, it's a lot of fun. And I noticed that instead of just purple glitter or sand or whatever, there's like a lavender color. There's kind of like white. There's a dark purple. There's even gold in it. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And it's nice. I find myself doing this a lot. So, yeah, I really actually do like it. Even though it was messy. And how I had to put the liquid in there, that was not fun at all. But yeah. So I ended up staying in the hospital from the 13th of April to the 15th. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. I thought like I was gonna die. I was like, I know I did it on my own, like, because I used to be drinking like heavy, and I just quit like a couple months before I got my surgery because it was more important to me to get healthier and stuff. And I've been taking a buttload of Tylenol, and I've been taking Dayquil a lot, and NyQuil, and this other stuff. And apparently all that stuff has Tylenol in there as well. So that could explain, some of the irritated liver. I tell you what, I don't take Tylenol. Ever since then, I don't really take Tylenol. I'll sit it out. I'll go to sleep. There we go. Oop. Yeah, I love this thing. I had thought about getting more and doing them again, but so far it's just been a thought, okay? So I've been trying to figure out what to do with my computer because it just sits there. So, I mean, if people have ideas of things I can do or games I could play, they're like maybe free and fun, and I get bored like quick and easy. My attention span is like this. um, so yeah, that's my day. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, okay? And I hope you guys all are having a great whatever part of the day it is for you. And I will talk to you later. Bye.